God bless. Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna. I came for you, Vasilisa. I'll get you to Pakcha. And you, Yegor Yevlampovich, will get to Vilgard. Get ready. I'll wait for you at the gates.
Easy. We're going to a wedding.
You reach the bride's izba with the light of dawn. The changeling girl sits under the icons and starts a long ritual of saying farewell to the maidenly headband. The bridesmaids chant Uzhyasyaduka Maladyoshenka. The bride hands out red satin ribbons to everyone. The bride gives the prettiest one to you.
The bride's chant, I will sit here, young woman. Okay. Kloidza. I don't know what that is. I think it might be a water Pokemon, so I'm going to use a Great Ball on it.
The
That
ritual
just sounds weird
drags
to me.
on, and the guests have yet to arrive. The sounds of the last wailings quiet down close to the evening. The bridesmaids begin dressing the bride in the wedding gown, and you decide to look once more for cursed items in the yard while waiting for the guests.
Did I just... How much do I get? Jesus Christ, that's a jump. Normally they go up like by like a few. Holy crap. Yeah, 69. Awesome.
You go down into the yard. It looks empty and grim without wedding guests. Not surprising. This roof was home to an evil spirit for many years. You jump from a sudden rustling. You think you heard it coming from one of the haystacks. But which one?
I just realized something, right? I've been lacking in YouTube videos lately because one thing, I need to rely on my editor to do things, and I mean, we're both lazy to a point, in a way. Or things like happen and he's not able to do it. I need 3 more water types. What did I just catch? Sorry, my mind got tracked off to the side. That thing. I caught that thing. Jesus Christ. And it's fucking horrible. Okay. Doesn't matter. It's a water type. That's all I care about. And so basically what I do as well as a big thing is that I put these streams, I turn them into VODs for later Twitch viewers to watch it. Plus I put it onto YouTube as videos. And I think I might actually put Black Book up there because it's such a big series and there's a lot of parts. I've already got, I think, 3 parts. And so that I can put them up on weekends and just do that and just have that as a thing so that there's a constant flow of content on my YouTube channel instead of potentially just not having anything. So I need to start doing that. I also need to edit Chasing Static. I've left that. I played that weeks ago and did the first one and it was just so boring. That game was so boring. But anyway, let's get into this. Somewhat less boring.
There was some noise coming from this haystack. Or was it that haystack?
I'll just
2
inspect
dark figures
haystacks.
emerge from the shadows.
It's the kids.
Aha! We've caught a witch!
Oh, it's Vasilisa.
She looks like a young version of me.
This isn't a fairy tale. What if I took you for an evil spirit?
Sorry, Vasa. We were trying to ambush an evil Khaldun, not you.
I hate these
Someone
kids.
has
I
seen
seriously
the
hate
witch.
them.
We've been watching all night and saw it. He sneaked in and planted an ikota on the wedding.
Oh, Christ in heaven! Not an Ikota.
It's alright. I'll protect you. Khalduns have no business cursing weddings.
What Khaldun did you see?
He sneaked in at night. Satan himself. I swear by God.
The gates opened by themselves, and the autumn seals were flying around.
Means Chorts were moving it.
And he himself didn't look like a Khaldun. He was dressed as a townsperson.
He started to whisper. It was so fast and so frightening. It was so dark. We almost couldn't see anything.
She likely won't find it by herself.
Stop whistling.
This flute must be good against the Khalduns.
So he ran, and we decided to change our hiding spot in case he'd be back. And you came.
What did that Khaldun do?
He whispered a lot and did something with his hands.
I think he was scattering cursed items.
We'll help you find them, Vasa.
She likely won't find it by herself.
Alright, if you want to help, go right ahead. Petka, look in this haystack for a peapod with 9 peas. You, Akulina, look in that haystack. And I'll search the yard. All clear?
Clear. He likely won't find it without us.
All right, Vasily.
It will definitely help. Oh, that's
Well,
actually...
have you found anything?
Hold your horse.
I mean, yeah, we just...
Beer. Leftovers from yesterday.
The chest contains snowy white bed sheets for the newlyweds. They must be given to the house of the groom once you go to the izba. You cut into the lining and, to your horror, find something furry inside. You find a dried bear paw that emanates dark sorcery. You hide this new artifact in your bag, as if against your will. The chest contains snowy white bed sheets for the newlyweds. They must be given to the house of the groom once you go to the izba.
Okay, well that's good. Strengthen curse status. I think I've just got waste. How do I get out of
You
here?
closely inspect the floor. To your horror, you find a patch of burned dog hair. You remove it with a zagavar and throw it away in disgust. Petka suddenly calls out to you.
Ah, I had to search the chicken. Stop moving me. They are massive chickens. Unless I'm really small. Oh my god, I've actually... My character has... Yeah. Chicken, can you please move me back? Yep. No. Oh, almost. Come on, guys. God damn it. Don't ever rely on
What?
chickens.
I found it, I think.
I
Chicken
too
broke
found
my
some
legs.
traces of the curse. You and I both have some. That's a lot. What do you have, Akulina?
Oh,
Well, it doesn't matter if you don't have any.
I found some Vasa. Also a pod.
Quite a few curses. Powerful Khaldun is involved here.
The children look at each other worrisome.
Give me those pods. Who knows what else is our enemy capable of? Curse? Will he summon Chorts? Mortal threat.
You jump from the sudden knock at the gates. The children run inside the house, screaming.
Demand the ransom?
You open the gates before the surprised guests.
I don't have time for ransoms. Go get your bride upstairs. I need to speak to the Master of Ceremonies.
You seem alarmed, Vasilisa.
I found
Yes.
so many cursed things right now. Someone powerful is trying to curse this wedding.
You tell old Yegor about your discoveries.
You can stop the wedding now.
But why? Wait, I'll tell Nikolai.
Old Yegor forcefully grabs your arm.
Hold there. Do you want to spoil their wedding? If you stop the procession right now, their whole life could go sideways.
Yes, but what if we're stopped on our way down the aisle? No one knows how all these curses turn out.
That's your task, Matchmaker. To guard the procession against it.
I mean, yeah.
If it stops, then yes, only God knows what will happen.
Plus, we might be able to catch the
Don't
bastard, and I know
bother
who it
the
is.
betrothed. Do your job, and I will do mine. We'll teach Fedьka some Zagavars. He may learn something yet.
All right, Grandpa.
Let's go. We need to bless them on their way.
All the guests gather in the izba. After the blessings of Nikolai and his bride, the procession departs to Vilgort, to the Church of the Trinity.
I rarely save this game. Been sitting for so long, my legs are just sweaty. I'm also getting hungry. I didn't really eat much for dinner.
This girl sure is lucky, right?
She's already annoyed at him.
Yes, you can return from another world. She wouldn't have done it by herself. We helped her. So is the case with the other dead. They can't get back by themselves.
So Kolya wouldn't pull her out without you, right?
Without me or Grandpa, unlikely.
You know, I've been thinking. In a way, you also pulled me out from the grave.
It's not in a way I did.
If you didn't come that night to the pothouse, Shirts would have killed me.
Yep.
Yes, I think that's how it happened.
I've heard what the girls in Vilgard have been saying. That you didn't want to become a witch. But you did become one, right? And so I've been thinking. You did it to help your betrothed.
Why would you think that?
You and your grandpa are taking me for a fool. But I see lots of things. The dead men can't go back by themselves, right? I visited lots of evening gatherings. I saw how much you loved him. So I think you decided. Vasya, stop this nonsense. Nothing good will come of it. You brought back that girl. But she never died. She was kidnapped, right? I was quite close to being dead. But she betrothed. Is dead. Buried.
Quit running your mouth. You don't understand anything.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to take ages to do. And I feel like his body isn't going to come back as good as it's meant to,
Wait,
in a way.
Don't be angry. I'm not joking. I came close to seeing the afterlife. There's no coming back from there. And your chores constantly beg you for a walk, right? So how many people have you cursed already?
None.
Not so many.
What's next? Sooner or later, they'll
None.
get hungrier and hungrier. And start dragging our souls to the grave. I was enclosed to many stories. Your church will also drag you to hell, along with who knows how many peasants.
Don't judge Khaldun's by the old wives' tales. I'm keeping my chores in check.
I am. They're cursing me, so they don't curse other people.
You're saying my chores will be the death of me. You can't know my fate. And you don't know his fate.
That's right. I don't. But I decided to make my own fate. You have your fate. You heard the Troika, so that's your fate. Maybe it wasn't a trick. But I have it differently. You remember how I stole from the shop? It wasn't the first time. I've done lots of similar things. I think maybe I should quit this kind of life. Start a household. I know it's not as fun or exciting. You saved me. So I wanted to ask your advice. You were nowhere after all. What do you think?
Well, Fietka, I've always told you to abandon your life of pleasure.
Right, I'll try. Old habits die hard. Next thing you'll know, I have my own household.
You better remember these words of yours.
I will. I'm not old enough to have a bad memory.
Fedka grins and flings the reins. Pakcha village is surrounded by mist, and the road to Vilgurt lies ahead of you. You think that if someone wanted this wedding ruined, he wouldn't be stopped this easily. You look around anxiously and prepare for the worst.
Yep. I'm expecting many fights.
The winding
Oh,
path
God.
moves in with a damp mist.
I need to stand up.
What
So I stick to my chair or something.
Soon, you get to Cold Creek Ford. Yours and the bride's carts cross the water with a splash, but the third cart isn't so lucky. One of the wheels hits a stone, and all its passengers fall overboard. You look around and notice demon eyes in the dark. Fedka gives you a questioning look. What should you do with the rest of the guests?
shit. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna cheat. Hop off and help.
You hop off the cart and open the black book. Fedka passes the reins and hops off too. You need to depart as soon as possible so as not to fall behind the wedding procession. The musician tries to help fix the cart, but you have something else to deal with.
Yep. Let's see what happens. Damn, some big boys. Oh, there's Proshka! Oh, it's actually got the thing as well. See, this is what I like about the game, when it actually makes a setting for what exactly is happening. Yeah. Okay, so what are these guys doing? They're 2 damage and poison. Well, I'm secure, basically. Okay, so I'm gonna do 7 to all enemies. Gesture is free. Use that on him. That's that only card. There's not really any attack cards. So I'll use a waste on him, I guess. And a curse on him. I mean, I don't need that. I mean, I could have killed them in one turn, but I guess it ain't gonna be like that. Okay, so how many of them are gonna die from actually hitting me? That guy will. These 2 will. And then all I need to do is attack him.
The cart is finally fixed, and you quickly catch up to the procession. The peasants didn't see the shorts, but they noticed you whispering Zagabers. Now they are...
Whoopsies. They gained respect. That's all that happened. Cubone popped up. I need... Cubone is scared. God. That's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, the Cubone. I don't have a Cubone yet. I'm trying to do my best when it comes to catching the Kanto region Pokemon and the Johto, because they're the ones I grew up with. So yeah. Okay.
The wedding train reaches the
Time is it?
shadows
It's
of
12
the gloomy
o'clock, okay.
trees of the Crooked Forest. Strange sounds escape the evening darkness. It appears the mysterious Khaldun cursed this road as well. Your suspicions prove correct. Although you have known this forest since you were a child, the road meets a fork that you have no memory of. Looks like the turn on the right is used more often than the one to the left.
So last time we did alright. So
Another fork. To the left of you, the forest parts, and to the right, the road loops back around. The road stops at a wide glade. While the wedding procession is turning around, you have some time to gather some healing herbs. Another fork. To the left of you, the forest parts, and to the right, the road loops back around. It seems that the road stops at this empty field. You can only turn around. Another fork. To the left of you, the forest parts. Your suspicions prove correct. Although you have known this forest since you were a child, the road meets a fork that you have no memory of. Looks like the turn on the right is used more often. You don't recognize the last fork either. The road to the left looks like it's submerged in darkness, and you see some moonlight above the road to the right. Your suspicions prove correct. Although you have known this forest since you were a child, The road meets a fork that you have no memory. You don't recognize the last fork either. You arrive at another fork. The road to the left lies through a thick forest, and to the right you see a clearing amongst the trees. Finally, the forest is behind you. Vilgert is close, so you decide to take a break.
Jesus Christ. At least, like, time didn't necessarily get lost there, I don't think.
Mikhail's crossroads look unfamiliar. You feel as if you
Who
have
is
entirely
he?
lost
Let
your
me
sense
out.
of direction. You can't
Followed
tell
me.
north from south. It's as if you are standing at this crossroads for the first
Interesting.
time. You decide to resort to sorcery. You quickly whisper the words of the Zagaver and listen.
You hear the sounds of bells from the left, sounds of an axe from the right, and a mournful wailing ahead. What road should you take? Such a... Yeah,
You chose the right way. You make no mistake in choosing the road. This task is right down your alley. The road to Vilgert passes by uneventfully, and you have a chance to rest. Looks like this is the last piece of the road to the Church of the Trinity.
oh no, there it is.
Vasilisa, stop the procession!
Alexander, we can't. It's a bad omen.
I suppose I can hide it now. No time to argue. I intend to curse your wedding procession, and I'm willing to see it through.
What? Are you telling me that everything you do is based on science?
I can leave it be, but only if you give me the book.
I just want to fight him, but we might
Why
learn
do
stuff.
you need to ruin the wedding?
It's simple. I can take this artifact only if you're sufficiently weakened.
If the procession stops, the curse may splash out. Only God knows what should happen then.
Right. You're only saying this so I wouldn't interfere. No such thing will happen.
Listen to me. This is dangerous. Very dangerous.
You can't scare me, Vasilisa. Either give me the book, or the procession stops.
There's really good voice acting in this.
So that's how it is in your world. Always playing pretend. You could have helped me with the snake that time.
I wanted to, but you were doing fine on your own, and I wanted to see what kind of witch you were. I did. I think you're as powerful as me. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just need the book.
You know about this? What do you need it for? What are you planning?
Don't stall, Vasilisa. Fight me.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Then it's the only way. Défense-toi.
Fuck this guy. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do... Okay, so I know how this all works now. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna use everything I can at the moment because he's only doing 2 damage to me. And he's defending himself. Which, it's fine. He's just gonna do 2 damage to me. It's fine. I can use this, which will help me later. But I don't think I want to use it now because... Yeah, he's gonna do 2 attack, which, yeah, nothing. That, if I use that now, it's gonna be a waste of 10. It give me 5 ward, which is great, but who cares? I'm just gonna use as much as I possibly can in attack-wise, because I've actually got it right now. It seems I can use 3 of these things. So I'm using all of these. That's 26 damage towards this bastard. And then there's defense, which, you know, I'll just get rid of it. Because I can. did forget that you do defense as well on the same turn. So he's going to defend again, which is 2 moves. I can't remove the positive status effects because they're both unremovable. Waste is good, but that will remove all the negative status effects. Actually, if I let him go first, this doesn't matter, because that won't be put on him yet. Then I go that. Then, I mean, there's no point in doing that, is there? Does he attack instantly? No, he doesn't. Good. Oh. Okay, so yeah, he's got waste now, and he's got waste for a bit because he won't use his defense for maybe a turn or 2. He's going to summon another demon, which they unfortunately have damage absorption instantly, which is painful. So he's going to do 5 damage, he's going to do 7. So I use this on a cat, which will give me 10 defense. Let's see what I've got. Bless is good. Waste is good on him. And that's ward and that's firm. That's actually pretty good right now. Let's see what happens here. So, ward. Do I get ward at the end? No, I don't get ward at the end. Do I get ward at the... I think I did get ward. Only 2 damage, that's fine. Okay, now I still can't attack his demons. That's there, so that will add 3 more ward. This is also firm, so I might... It's going to remove all negative status effects, that's going to be annoying. But he will get 9 damage delivered to him. What else do I have? That's... alright. He's gonna do 2 damage to me. No. He's gonna do... I can only put down 2 cards. Potentially that's that and this, but I also don't think I want to do that. I think I need to defend. Yeah.
Which Pokemon do you think this is?
Gengar.
It's Gengar. Which Pokemon do you think this is?
It's like a Momo from Hang. Is it one of the newer ones? If you don't know what it is, it's probably one of the new ones, isn't it? Groki?
Is that your final answer?
I don't know.
It's Golden Freezer!
It's Golden Freezer. It's not even a Pokemon, jeez.
They had these EV games, literally, you know how you get them in, you coin them, you get a random one?
Yeah.
They just had it in a bowl for $1 each. And I was like, oh look, it's a Golden Freezer.
Oh, show
I'll
the
take it.
chat.
They have regular Freezer and some versions of the Goku.
Yeah, I need to...
But yeah, I figured because I got a new bag, $1 for a new keychain.
It's pretty cool.
Yes, Gengar. It's got an apple, yeah. It's cool. What did it look pretty, right? It looked better than the regular one because it was shiny.
Okay, let's see. So He's gonna get 9 damage to him, that's pretty good. That's 18, 22 damage to me. I'm gonna get 8 defense. Potentially 12. I will use a... Could do extra ward as well. In general. Okay, let's see. I think... How much was that? That's 20 odd damage to me. And that's gonna be 14 defense to me. I think I might be able to risk some damage, maybe? Darumaka. It's a fire type. Yeah, sure, I'll catch it. I don't think I've got a proper fire type. Or at least I'll try and catch it. Okay, Bless will help me, but it might not for a bit. I might not need that for a bit. That will be good because it'll do damage to him now and do damage to him after. And you know what? I'll use this on him.
Give me the book, Vasilisa, and the guests will...
They have nothing to fear.
Okay, so they're both down. Okay, so I think how it works... It completely absorbs all attacks from the next 3 enemy attacks, but each round it goes down. So if I attack them, which I guess I can use this, when I attack them, it goes down by 1. So now, at the moment, if I can use 3 attacks, he's gonna get attacked by 5. He's gonna get killed. If I use this, he'll also get damaged by 6, so he'll be half health, which is good. Plus he'll get some damage, which is 6 damage against the 10. I don't want him to go first though, because that means they won't die. So definitely put that up. Bless would be good. I'll instantly defend from him, so that's also good. And what I'll also do... Oh, that would be good. I'm gonna bless myself. So I've already got instantly more attack. So that's... Wow, how much is that? That's 9 damage to him, so he's instantly gonna die from the first attack. This will do 6 damage to all, and then it'll do 6 damage to all, so he will also die this turn. Then that's... and so that will take him down 2 damage. So then I just do waste on him. Yeah. So he's dead. Waste does some damage. He now has no demons on his side, which is great. Definitely after this boss fight I'm finishing the stream. It's probably hit the bloody 4-hour mark. I mean, this isn't bad, I just really started late, unfortunately. Okay, so he's going to summon, he's going to attack 10, and he's going to defend. So because I've got so much ward, that's fine. He can attack me. And I can do 3 hits. That's also apparently going to do 8 damage. So, yeah. What other things do I have? That's a gesture. I could use that. I could use 3 attacks. I don't know if... It doesn't fucking tell me. It's really annoying because it doesn't count the locked pages, the firm pages. It potentially doesn't count the gestures either. I kind of want to test that out, but not now. But maybe now. Let's see, maybe. Because if he goes, technically he doesn't get the defense, right? Theoretically, that defense goes because it's now his turn again, and then the defense. I don't know how that works exactly. I think I might go for it. So, I've used one, which will do damage to him. I'll use a regeneration. I've got no other attacks, so I'll use this gesture just as a test. I'll use this no, do I even want to? I don't even think I need to use it. So this is the best time to use it. God damn. I'm gonna use that, so that's 3, and I can use 1 more. Which I guess I can be that. Though I've got no defense right now, so he's gonna just do 10 damage to me, so I guess I'll do that. Okay, so they are free moves. That's fine. I can use them now. That's perfect. It's good. That is, yeah, again, perfect, good. I don't know how I screwed up before. Maybe I think because the first attack is an actual attack. It's not like, it's not a free thing. It's just an actual spell. Okay, I don't even remember how much damage I did to him or anything like that. Okay, he's gonna do 3 again, so that's 12 damage to me. I can use 3 attacks. What do I have? That's pretty good. That'll keep till next round. 5 damage to all enemies. Plus I got this now. Actually, I'll need that. Okay, so that's 10, 10, that's fine. I'll do 5 damage to all. I can use 1 more. Which I guess I'll just use this. What other herbs do I have that I could potentially just use? 17 of those, I don't need those. That's that which I don't need. I don't need healing things. I could use a damage thing. Ward I don't think I need because I'm just gonna get some break herb. That could be good. Yeah, that will give me that extra damage. Extra 10 damage to him. Oh, that is 3 moves. Yeah, that's 3 moves. Yeah. I think after his turn, that means he loses that defense. Yep, it does. Okay, so that does 3 defense for me, so that's 18 defense. I think that's fine. But then again, I've got crap cards, so yeah. That's a gesture, so that's free. And I'm gonna use it on crap. Who do I want to use that on? He's got 10 defense. There's Piety and Bless. I can use it on that guy. I just have to defend, basically. Although I've used... that's 2 cards done. Oh no, that's a gesture, never mind. They're all the same. So that should do a lot of damage to him. 8 damage, that's good enough. Because that means another turn I might be able to hit him, kill him in one go. If I kill them both in one go, that's great. Because then that stalls him a lot. That's what I need to do. Oof. To 1. Easy. Okay. Okay. Shit. So much is gonna happen. So I'm gonna get 14 defense instantly. I can do damage to him. I can do 3 cards to him. That's gonna be pretty good. Firm is also good. And he's gonna keep his... let's see, what do I want to do? I can use 3 moves. That's gonna increase my piety, which I kinda need. Curse on him, which does... it takes away 10 of his attack. This is where it gets harder, because he's starting to get more powerful. Same with these little shits. I can curse on an enemy again, and that's 20 damage from him taken away. And I've only got 1 of those. That only goes down by thing. But that's also going to remove his status effects, so I might leave that till later. I've got healing on me. That's interesting, but I've only got 1 of it. That's defense. That removes those 2. That eliminates his defense, but I don't think I can attack. I think I need to... actually, if I've got the curse on him, well, it's going to do a lot of damage to me anyway, so I think I just need to do defense. Even though, no. I think I just need to do that, but I should use one of these because this is actually a hard fight now. I might give myself regeneration because curse 3 on enemy, that's actually good. So that's going to put me up quite a good amount. Okay, let's do this. Shit, that's still 20 damage on me. He's now gonna do 40 damage. Like, what the fuck? Now he's gonna do 30 damage. 30 damage and 42 damage. Fuck. It's insane. And I have to wait for him 1 more turn. Maybe I have to use the herbs earlier to get good shit. The thing is, it's also just the draw of the cards. What you get is what you get. I can use 3 cards against him. Definitely don't want to go last, or I'll die, or almost die. That's useless. We're just not getting good cards with this, which is a pain in the ass. I'm thinking I might need to restart because, again, it's not going well at all. I can't do any damage to him. I can defend myself really well, but that's about it. It's 9 defense on me. Like, I couldn't even attack that thing. And even if I did, I wouldn't do that much damage at all. It's probably just better to defend myself. Which I'm still gonna lose 7 health? No more. I don't even know what... Aromatis? It's got a long name, it might be good. Damn it, what Pokeballs do I own? I need to refresh this page. Okay, fuck. That's 6k though. Alright. Instantly use him, so that means that's going to put up 5 wood, 17 or 16, 15 defense because piety. So I've got quite a bit of defense there, which is good. I can do 2 attacks. Although I've got that one. Free attack on that thing would be good. So I can use 1 more card. I mean, that's 6 damage. I mean, I can do a little bit of damage to that, to the boss. Also, that's there. So that guy dies. That guy gets damaged. And next turn I'll also do the same thing. 31 defense. So lose a bit of health, but it's fine. I'm taking the brunt of it in the defense. Alright, what do we have? He's going to use 3, which one of them is a defense. These 2 are both gonna attack. I'm going to assume they're going to attack the master. That's 24 damage to him instantly, so about 10 damage. He's going to 26, 11, so that's 37. I need to keep using herbs. I'm going to get 16 defense. Cards do I have as well? I kind of want to use the Bless. Because that's an extra 10. That's also really good. How many? I can use 3 attacks. 3 cards, I should say. So that's defense. That's 10 defense. That's 26. So I basically negate his attack, but not his. Depends on what I use next, though. You know what I might do? I can't do that. Damn it. I could use that against him, but there's kind of no point. It could do something, because theoretically it should take away the positive, which is the damage absorption, and then do 3 damage to him, which is actually 15 apparently. So that's going to kill him. So that's fine. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Yeah. And then that's going to, yep, okay. I might actually win this. 18 damage. Not this turn, I should say. Okay, I did 18 damage to him. Oh, just a little bit more than that. I think 21 damage to him. He's got 90 health left. He will want... Yeah, fuck off. Okay, he's gonna do 2 attacks now. Okay, and he's only gonna do 5 attack. That's only 17 This is interesting, okay. I can use a defense one. That's eliminate. What do I want to do? I can let him attack first. Because that's 18 damage. Right? So... where is it? I can give myself 10 defense. Now. Well, that's 13 defense, so that's fine. Now I'm just going to use as many attacks as I want, because he's, for some reason, doing slightly less damage than normal. So that will defend against him. But yeah. And then what I want to do is... Let's see what stuff. That's a firm, which is good. And that will also end up taking away his thing for the next round. Waste is also good. Yeah. Okay, so I got defense, which is fine. He summons. Attacks. That thing didn't attack though, did it? No, it didn't. Why didn't that thing attack? Oh, now it's attacking? That seems really weird. So he attacks first, then I attack, then the monsters attack. I did not know that. Okay, what is he gonna do? What the fuck? Increase attack. Oh, he's gonna heal up. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I can just do my thing again. He's gonna increase his attack, which is kind of painful, but it's also gonna heal him up. So he's gonna heal for 15, and he's gonna increase his attack. So I need to just do as much attack as I can. Okay, so I'll go first, basically. Because that means I can use as many attacks as I want. So that will do 11 damage. Each of those is doing 11 damage to everything, so he's gonna die. And he's gonna come close to dying. Which is great, because then he will use up more moves to to create more. Waste would also be good, because it's doing 10 damage to him. I don't need to put defense on, because, I mean, my ward is gonna just block that anyway. Oh, but I've only got defense. Okay. That's ward. They're just gonna attack. What do I want? Can I... Oh, that's painful. It's given me not so great cards in the time that I actually need to just full-on assault. I'll heal myself up for 2, I guess. I can defend as well, I guess. My turn. Yeah. He does 10 damage, which doesn't do
or the
anything.
entire wedding procession will be transformed.
Not if I stop you first.
He's got 2 health, which I can attack him. What is he going to do? He's going to heal himself up, and he's going to summon more. This is perfect! This is absolutely perfect. I don't even need him yet. He's going to die with a fucking gesture. Actually, no, there's no point in doing that, because that's going to do damage to all enemies. But that's a gesture anyway, so that's free. Regeneration I could put on myself, because that could help a little bit. That's going to put a lot on him. Actually, basically what's going to happen is he's going to summon and heal up, but it will only really heal 1 health, because that will increase that. That 12 damage to all enemies, and because he's going to go first, he's going to summon that guy, and then my attacks, my multiple attacks are going to actually do damage to him. Not actually, it won't do damage to him, it'll take away his defense. And then I guess I could start a regeneration thing, just increase it. And fuck it, I'll do that too. I don't think I need to use cards yet because, yeah, so far my defense is good, plus I got him. So let's see what happens. So that kills him. That hits him, but doesn't do any damage. And that also does that to him. If I played my cards right... that's a figurative speech. Pun intended. He will die next turn, if I can help it. If I can do it. He's gonna heal up 10, which doesn't matter because he's gonna lose 13 health, and he's gonna do that. So again, I'm just gonna... That's a gesture, so I'm just gonna full-on assault him. Bless myself, so I do even more damage. Attack him, just for good measure. Damage, he heals up 10. He hasn't attacked even though he blessed himself. Even though the blessing was healing himself, but yeah. Yeah! 7 damage if an enemy dies, inflicts 7 damage on the remaining enemies. Holy fuck, that's a good card. God damn it, I didn't want a new fiend. What? Why?
Alexander's driver notices that his master is weakened and strikes the horses. The carriage drives away. With horror, you realize that his last Zagavers weren't directed at you, but at the procession. The horses lose their footing, and the first carts overturn with a terrible crash. The world around you turns into a cacophony of screams, both animal and human.
This isn't good.
Alexander's curse hits the weakened wedding procession and slices through it. Some of the wedding guests turn into wolves and run into the forest. Others have lost consciousness or are injured from the crash. You notice old Yegor and run towards him. Several Zagavers later, and your mentor comes to his senses.
Grandpa! Grandpa, you're alive?
Vasilisa! Oh, Jesus, my head hurts.
Wait, I'll whisper a bit.
No time. What's happened to the procession? Was it cursed after all?
Yes, many of the guests were turned to wolves.
So they were. I wasn't seeing straight. I saw how Fedka was turning.
I'll get that, Alexander. Oh, but what should we do now?
Shush, don't whine. There's no time to think about that late now. First, we fix the wedding. That's all right. You'll catch the wolves and heal them. Next thing you know, the seal will be broken.
That's how that works.
How will I find them? Even
Yeah.
my shorts may not be able to find the cursed.
We'll find them. I have this old friend of mine, a hunter. He will track them, find out who's missing, and fix up the wounded. Then we'll get ready for the road.
How did they turn into wolves? No one has heard of such thing for 100 years or more.
Well, your friend there cast a strong curse, and then you were right. Fedьka is not very knowledgeable for a best man.
How do I lift the curse?
You need special herb, Cuckoo's Tears. It grows deep in the forest, in the Leshy's domain. I think this hunter of mine will give you a hand with the herb as well.
So Fedka turned also?
Sea King appeared. Hang on.
Yes, there is his accordion. At first I thought I was seeing things.
What do we do with the bride and groom now?
They'll manage. I'll teach them a couple of secret prayers.
Who's that friend of yours?
Just a hunter. I'll tell you at home.
Alright.
Your friend, the Ikotnitsa, is lying here. Akulina has lost consciousness. It seems the girl is hurt. Akulina comes to her senses, and with
Oh, Vasya, have you healed me?
Akulina, you're alive.
She's going to be alright now. Akulina, have you noticed where the wolves went?
I haven't. I don't remember. I can't see Piotr anywhere. He must have been turned too.
It's fine. He had it coming. Sea King level 1. I've got a Goldie and a Sea King level, both level 1. And god damn it, it's horrible stats. Used that Ultra Ball on that bastard. Hoping it was good. 2 more Pokemon though. 2 more water types, and then I'm... then
Your mother will bring you home.
then I
It's
get
there.
whatever that Pokemon is.
All right, Vasya.
Could be good as well, that's the thing. I think they're normally good. Oh, do I need to talk to her again?
Thank you, Vasilisa Fyodorovna. I'll pray for you.
Did you notice where the wolves ran?
Somewhere in the direction of Pakcha. They hid in the forest straight away. I barely had any time to look. I only noticed that several of the bridesmaids turned. The horror! I've heard of such things, but never thought would witness it.
Yeah, let's talk to the bride.
Vasilisa, my head is dizzy. Where is Nikolai?
I can't see him. Listen.
He's also been transformed. Oh, I seem to be destined to go return to evil spirits.
Don't lose hope. I'll go after him and the rest of the guests. I know I failed at protecting the wedding, but I'll try to fix it.
Looks like you were right about Fedьka. I should have listened to you.
He's not the one who ruined the wedding. That was another Khaldun. That's all right. I'll deal with him. As soon as I get Nikolai back, you'll make it to the church. I'll set your life straight.
I hope that God will help you, Vasilisa.
A wounded peasant girl is... The girl thanks you with a weak voice.
All the cards have turned over. Some of them are broken. Some horses have fled. Only the bravest of them all have stayed.
What's up, horse? Oh, dead guy. Okay, I can't interact with him apparently. Do I just talk to my uncle? My grandpa? Whatever the hell he is?
Ready to go back. You
Yes.
can barely stand upright.
So I guess we just go home. Yep, we did.
Vasilisa, get up. It's morning already.
Okay. That's it for the stream, because yeah.